the boundary road. My name is Oforiwaa, your host for the show. And you know that we have guests who join us, and of course, you yourselves as well. When there is time, we open the phone lines for you. But because we don't always have time, we also take your messages through our social media and our WhatsApp medium. So do send in your comments and your views on tonight's show as well, per the discussions we are going to have, and I'll do well to read it. In a bit, my guests will join me in the studio, but you know we enjoy some music. But before that, let me announce to you that there's something special happening for fathers on Father's Day. Fathers, they say, are the first friends you make and the last love of your life. So Synergy Facilities presents Father's Day treat and honor on Sunday, the 19th of June at the Labadi Beach Hotel, and is at 1 p.m. sharp. You have to be there with your father to celebrate this great day with them. There will be cocktails, 3-course meals, surprises for fathers, musical performances, comedy, exciting recitals, special honors, and many, many more. Come, let's celebrate and honor our gallant fathers in a unique way. The rate is a cool 600 cedis. Yes, you heard me right. So you have 600 cedis and you have all these goodies and activities just to celebrate fathers. They deserve more, but Synergy Facilities is making it very, very, very affordable for you. So with a cool 600 cedis, you get to take daddy out to the Labadi Beach on Sunday the 19th to have a great time. For corporate tickets and tables, call 0553 000 Again, it's 0553 000 or 0266 045 144. 0266 045 144. Sponsors are Specialized Agro Liquor Red Wine, Logistic Movers, Labadi Beach Hotel, and Globe Productions. Media partners include Graphic Business and Sweet Melodies FM. You can get your tickets via the short code *447* 1092 hash. Again, it's *447* 1092 hash. Just dial that and get your ticket to avoid shortage. Father's treat and honor, celebrating and honoring our gallant fathers in a unique way, powered by Synergy Facilities. Of course, we at MX24 have also started our Dear Dad campaign. And so just like I said last week, send us a message for your father with your name, your contact, your father's name and his contact as well. And then tell us something unique about your father, something that makes him special, something that makes you proud to be his daughter or his son. Let us hear from you. And you never know, you may win a surprise for yourself and for daddy. So we are going to reach out to you on the show, which is the dish. Those of you who have already started bringing in your messages, we're going to reach out to you. You never know when, but we're going to reach out to you. So today, throughout the show, we'll be calling some of the participants who have already participated. Like I said, those who have sent in their details and that of their fathers, we're going to call you as and when the show is going on. So let us hear what you have to share about your fathers as well, and you may also be one of our lucky participants that is going to get called on the show tonight. Like I said, my name is Oforiwaa, and just like we do it, we have the beautiful, our very favorite female DJ, Ms. Austin, on the ones and twos. Hi, Austin. What's up?
Hello, Oforiwaa.
How are you?
How are you? I'm good.
I'm great. I'm fantastic.
I'm fantastic.
I don't know why you don't use your favorite word anymore.
Hey, you have been teasing me about it too much.
No, but I love it. That's why I always hit on it. So
well,
yeah,
I'm fantastic.
It's a fantastic week.
It's a fantastic week, a fantastic Monday.
So yeah. I guess I'm going to join it soon. But before that, I believe you're going to enjoy some great music.
Yep.
Great. So let's enjoy some great music. When we go for a break and we are back, our guests to join us in the studio.
MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era.
If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call 024-235-5956 or 054-454.
MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24.
Okay, so I don't know, it's Monday, but Ms. Austin decided to take us back in the day, and we love it regardless because yes, Azonto feels. I don't know if it's because we are warming up for Dorothy tonight, but hey, I want to say a happy birthday going out to my big brother, Ben. Kwame Ben, happy birthday to you, bro. I appreciate you. I love you from the depths of my heart. God bless you and make this year your best year so far. See, this year a lot of open doors are going to open. Amen. More money so that I can come for percentage, you know. So happy birthday to you, Kwame Ben. Have a blessed year. Stay joyful and stay blessed. Now it's time to bring in our guests for the night, and joining us, our very first guest is going to be the beautiful Efe Clement, who happens to be an entrepreneur, and also an actress as well. So let's invite Efe in, and please, she says pardon her for her Pentecostal dance. I don't know why, but she said so. So yeah, let's welcome Efe.
Girl, you're behind is a key. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first.
Aste,
Yes, dear.
why did she let me say she was going to do a Pentecostal dance when she knew she wasn't?
And I gave her. What did you say?
Like, why would she let me say
Uh-huh.
she was going to do a Pentecostal dance when she knew she was going to do
You
a
put her on blast now, so she has to prove you wrong.
Wow!
What classes?
Wait, were you rehearsing with Dorothy backstage?
Charlie,
As a matter of fact, right now, I just want to carry Dorothy and come and put her in her seat. I don't want to let her dance. Because if Efe has done this anyway.
Hey.
So our entertainment prefect for the dish, ladies, gentlemen, she's a marketer, she's an actress, she's a TV and radio personality, the beautiful, energetic, Dorothy, Ohinenana Cornelius. Let's bring her in.
Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24. We
I don't play, bro. I'm here to entertain you. No
love music. MX24 is home to your favorite artists. Hear the best new music first. Catch exclusive interviews and jam to the hits that define your era. MX24.
She has she's seated.
Thank you.
Hi, baby girl.
They look like a
I
baby
love-
doll.
Yes, I actually decided to be a baby doll because I have a date after the show. So yeah.
Hey,
But I love the blazer. It's
thank
colorful.
you. Yeah.
Blazer freak.
Thank you.
We are sorry, ma. But you look lovely.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good.
How was your weekend?
Good.
Oh yeah, I know.
We
I
had a
saw
good
you.
one.
Both of you. You did yourself things
Yeah.
over the weekend. So yes, it was good.
It was good.
Anyway, Efe I know was at home reading her Bible and sleeping, right?
She was
Were
out
you?
chilling. She was partying.
Okay.
Bambaing.
Okay, so we'll just dive right into our discussion because these ladies here in the studio with me tonight. Anyway, but you ladies and gentlemen at home are part of the conversation, so do send in your comments, your views and thoughts on the various discussions. And like I always say, we'd do well to read as many as possible on the show. If there's time, would open the phone lines. But don't forget that those who have participated in the Dear Dad campaign and promo running on MX24, we're going to call you in between the show to speak to you and to Dad as well. You never know. So just stay by your phones. And when you call, or when we call you, do well to mute your TV set and let's have a great conversation through our mobile phones or our handsets, right? Yeah, beautiful. So our very first discussion is adulthood has come, you better put that for your mind. Yo!
Nobody go send you free money. If you don't get now, you sabi.
Adulthood has come. Hey!
I heard that you're looking for love.
Baby girl. So we'll come and listen to the words in Lade's adulthood anthem. But let's just ask ourselves, is adulthood scam at all? It is scam for real. But then again, to those who may not agree, I saw a funny video of Kirikou. He said, no be the kind of adulthood where we the suffer they aspire to be. He wants the already made adulthood where there's money, there's peace, there's comfort and everything, just so he would just enjoy. So to those who do not know what we are talking about or what we are saying, it's been trending on social media before we all realized just last week, right? It took us by storm on social media. And then truly, a full-length song or a full song that is not just a quirky soundbite, but it is actually becoming a catchphrase that adulthood has come. Even before the song came out, we already knew that. There were times I would say, "Yo, I wish I was still a kid."
Yeah.
And then when the song came out, I had listened to it and everything. I was jamming to it. But over the weekend, I think on Saturday, I went grocery shopping. I live alone, so me pal. I don't want to mention the supermarket's name, but it's one of the largest supermarkets. So, I entered the same amount of money that I would have bought and had excess. I couldn't even buy up to 10 items that I need, like essential stuff. That was when the song began to make proper song. Like, it was resonating with my soul, my spirit, and everything in my being. Yo! It's not even funny. So then I even tweeted, I tweeted them, but I went to Snap and I posted it on IG as on my stories. And the comments, people are going through it. So yes, indeed, some of us, we know adulthood has come.
Yeah.
Back in the day when you were young, growing up, you have mommy, you were even being forced to eat.
Yeah.
You were being clothed, whether you like the clothes or
not.
not. The shoes, everything. But now, they're either calling you to ask, Benya Kakra. No one is sending you free money. No one is asking if you have Easter clothing. What's other
Easter what?
Christmas
Easter
dress and all
dress, Christmas dress,
Sure.
Ramadan dress, whatever dress, like Founders Day dress. Right now, nobody cares about those things. Nobody cares.
No.
So, ladies and gentlemen at home watching, are there deeper truths in the lyrics of this song? Or is it just like a normal street anthem that, there are a lot of street anthems that come. We sing it and then it moves. But with this song, is there something deeper with it? Is there a truth behind the lyrics of the song? If I'll start with you.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, because growing up, our parents didn't really sit us down to let us know what growing up entails. When they are buying us food, paying for our school fees, taking responsibility for our actions and all that. It was very rosy, but we didn't see it. I remember when I was a kid, when I say, Mommy, I want this, and you say, okay. In my head, it's like, it has to, appear.
Yeah.
I don't even want you to go out and get it to, the moment you say, okay, manufacture, let it come. I was one of those kids. You promised me you are dead. I asked for it, I need to see it. But there was this one time that I got angry at my dad. And I was like, I was going to give him all the money that he had spent on me. I was like, kid, and he screamed at me. So I'm angry. Da, 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 da. So I started calculating my school fees. I was like, no, I can't pay him back. So then I went to him and I said, thank you. So I had this thing at the back of my head that like, Charlie, these people, the way they are spending money on us, even though I was getting all these things, but then growing up again too, it's like, now it's like you're living alone. You have all these responsibilities. You're paying rent. You're paying for Uber, utilities. You're feeding, everything. Even if you say you're eating once a day, still you will eat. Everything is from your pocket. If you don't have,
yeah, eating once a day, you know you share that and then
yeah, that one you
like
leave, but still you get.
Yeah.
So that's the yes and the no. Adulthood, yes, it has come. And right now, too, our economy is not really helping.
So if you knew this was what adulthood entailed, would you have rushed to grow?
Rushing to grow.
I've never
been in a hurry to grow up.
Oh,
it only happened it only happened in the sense of when growing up, you see that they'll serve your dad with 2 plates.
Do you
like
understand?
the plantain is here and the stew is here. So I was like, I can't wait to grow up. Me too, they'll build some for me. Like you get. And I'll eat what I want to eat. I'll drink all the milk, the full tin. I grew up, I'm like, no.
Well,
1 week, yeah, for 1 week.
that was me. I was eager to go. Because then there were things that after age 12 in my home you are not allowed to do because like you're an adult or you're adulting, you're in your teens, right? So there are things that like some privileges you enjoy, but below the teen age, you are doing the dishes, you are sweeping, you are doing, you understand? So I'm like, like when my chest was flat, I'll go and take my mom's bra and then be practicing how it would look. If I knew this was it, let me remain 10 years for the rest of my life. Honestly, Dorothy.
Yeah, so my was more of the fact that I'll run away from chores because I didn't say I didn't like cooking. It was more like you have to learn how to do it. So one of the things I told myself I'll never do is when I grow up cook. I know it's funny, but it's something I tell my friends because I didn't like cooking.
Okay.
The chores and the dishes, I know that I was one of the youngest at home. So you say,
you do it definitely.
But cooking was one of the things where like you have to not by force, and you're peeling the yam and it's all over you and you are itchy. And then, so me, I knew that I just wanted to go up so I can have my freedom.
Yeah. Right.
But as to the hardship day, I didn't plan for it.
Who did?
No, like you know it's hard. You already know it's hard because
but
sometimes you ask for
that
fees.
hard.
No, because sometimes you ask for fees back in SS and you know it takes a while before it comes. You know that, but you didn't picture how it is, like how they were getting it, or how they make it.
Actually.
You're on the receiving end.
Yes, so the freedom part that I was really happy. I wanted to go up and experience that. And then I'll cook when I want to cook, not because my uncle is coming home.
So you have to cook for them.
Yeah, those kind of things. But the scam, because I'm not doing school fees.
Why are you going down like your
because
voice?
me, I'm ashamed now because I was the one saying I was ready for freedom. Now it's here and I'm running away.
Come back home.
Yes. I don't know, but Austin has been back there and she's been laughing so much. But Austin, do you think that the challenges of adulthood versus the perceived greatness of it, as it's being defined as calm, like, do you think the challenges could be as a result of the whole thing? And probably aside the challenges, we wouldn't have seen it to be scam. If it was as rosy as growing up, we envisioned it to be.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, do you think it's calm? Because we are.
It depends on which side of the table you are sitting.
The before no.
The before no, it's not a scam because Charlie, there's money at any point in time. You can travel wherever you want. Dubai, Accra, London, Dubai. You know, you can do whatever you want. You can go out and buy bottles, dress yourself. You know, so at that point, adulthood is not scam. It's like soft
young
life.
lady.
But if you have to go to your only source of income, is you hustling, going up and down. Your salary is not coming on time. Taxes are increasing. Food is just misbehaving by heart.
Auntie,
it's a scam.
Auntie,
Yes,
Auntie
dear.
Soft Life, hold on. We have Thomas Kwanzaa, who is a participant of the Dear Dad promo on MX24 on the line, and his dad as well. Let's speak to Thomas and Daddy. Hi, good evening. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Hi, Thomas. How are you?
I'm fine, are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Is Daddy by your side?
Not really.
Say, Thomas, can you turn down the TV volume for me?
Sure, sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Thomas, do you have a message for Daddy? We want you to send Daddy a message.
Okay. I would like to tell my dad that I love him very much and it's my favorite person on the planet. And I
That's
thank
so
him for
sweet.
everything that he's done for me.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so Thomas, what is one secret that Daddy doesn't know about you? One thing you've never told Daddy.
It's a secret for a reason.
Thomas,
It's a lot, it's a lot.
your what?
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
One thing that you know if Daddy hears, that would be like, hey, that's all I want to know. What's that one thing?
Okay, I used to sneak out at night to go for parties, but he had no idea about it.
Do you live with Daddy?
Come again?
Do you live with Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas and Nigeria or Tobesh. You're in trouble, pa, because Daddy is listening to you. Daddy is on the other line and he has said everything. You sneak out to parties. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Thomas Kwanzaa Senior. Hello, Mr. Kwanzaa. Oh, I don't know. I don't think we can get. Hello, Daddy. Oh, so we've lost Daddy, but we'll be getting back to that pretty soon. So just like we call Thomas, we may call you as well. Be careful what you say, because Daddy will be on the other line. So, but then let us know. Let us know. So, Auntie Soft Life.
Hello, dear.
We are back to you.
Yes, dear.
So you the DBs.
No.
Adults who know we scam.
Maybe you're DBO.
So who are you speaking for? Oh, you're speaking for
on
them.
behalf- yeah, I've
On
seen
the
the
other side of
DBs.
the table.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's nice.
you
That's
can,
nice.
you know, you're not paying rent. Your father is giving you, or your mother is giving you an inheritance. You have like your own nice house. You have your car. You know, you have monthly allowance, and you also work. So if someone annoys you, you can just say, "Take your work. I'm coming back to my house." You know, at any time you feel frustrated, you can just take a trip somewhere. You know, so those people, adult, it's not scam for people
Everybody.
like us. You
I
know?
think I saw a tweet on Twitter last week though about that. Said that so someone was tweeting that he is in a group of friends, or he has a group of friends. They'll just wake up on a Monday morning and be like, "Yo, what's up? What are you doing today?" And he's like, "I'm in the office working 8 to 5. You guys are ready to travel to any destination of your choice." At that very moment, the moment they tweet or they text in the group, it means that, yeah, they are up and they'll just grab their belongings and they're off. But he has to work his off.
Beg for leave,
Yeah,
please.
so then, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, so the friendship, no.
When they go and come, they'll continue.
They should go and come. They'll come and meet him.
How?
Yeah.
How? But then again, so the anthem is is everywhere.
Yeah.
And aside everything, like I said, aside us jamming to the tune and everything, the words in there, it feels like Lade knows exactly what she's saying. It's either per her personal experience or from the masses. You know, everybody is going through it at this point. Even our parents, who we think should be have a hold on adulthood by now,
No,
they are
don't.
still, some are still trying to maneuver and make sure that their future is not like in shambles or anything.
Yeah.
So yes, there are responsibilities.
Yeah.
We are talking about adulthood being scam. What again are some of the things that we can do? I'm sure day in, day out, we go through the struggles.
Yeah.
Our economy isn't helping, our system isn't helping, but we go through it. We wake up the next day, we are still going. What is it that we are doing differently? Or what is it that you think is setting you apart from the lot of adults that are going through it, like extremely? Because in as much as we want to sit here and say it is scam and things, there are other people that do not have as much as we do, or the privileges that we are enjoying now in this thing, or I don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah. So like, what are we doing differently? Probably there's someone out there. There is a teen who is aging towards adulthood and is hearing this and is seeing the way people are relating to it, and would want to maybe have a hold of it, be able to be a step. Do you understand? Be a step ahead of it so they don't go through. Dorothy, what do they do? What are you doing differently?
One thing I would say is don't be carried away. I know it's hard, especially when you have a group of friends that can take their bag and
just
move. Yeah, so if you are carried away, I realize you're using your savings for these things.
Do you understand?
While
that's even
also
if you have savings.
Yeah, so don't be. It's hard for you not to be carried away, but you do that by knowing, like I always say, know where you're coming from and know the family you are from. So if your friends are living a luxurious life and they are renting in the embassy gardens and all those kind of things, and you know you can do your mini flat self-contained, do it and do it well. I know it's hard, but it will save you from a lot of things. It will save you from you collecting money from people and everything. So I feel like, and be conscious of the kind of friends you're allowing. That is what I would tell them, because I know it's very easy. I mean, if you have a friend that you grew up with from childhood, and sometimes they are not they are not good for you, or the system that you've created for yourself, you have to let them go or put them at some the distance, because you know yourself and you know where you're getting your income or your revenue from and everything, and with your expenses and everything, cut them. I don't mind. I'm not saying that you shouldn't look good, but if you know that hair is so expensive and you can't afford it,
get something that's equally
or save up to it. If it's a car you want, and maybe it's even if it's a luxurious car, a Mercedes or BM and everything, if they are doing it right now, mine is, don't be so jealous that you want to do everything and everything, have it that particular day. You can actually save up, give yourself time, set yourself some long-term goals, and if you have that, then work towards it. And working towards it is now cutting down some. I'm not saying don't party, but party on your budget. If you know they are doing girls outing and you don't have the money for it, be bold enough and say you won't do.
Yes.
Or they go like, oh, today we are going out, what, the money is on you, or whatever you're going to spend, the bill is on you. And you know you can't pay. Open your mouth and say you can't pay. Whether they are going to mock you and they are going to make, let them do it. Because at the end of the day, if you do all this and you are in hot waters and you owe people and you're on social media, they'll still mock you more. Exactly.
It's equal to live within your means.
Don't be carried away. I know it's hard for me to say it. It's hard to actually tell yourself no, because you're being carried away and you don't even see it. Because it starts little by little.
But that's very true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Okay, so to Austin and then Ife, do you think that our current economy is actually a factor or is contributing to the whole hardship that we are going through, as in worsening it for us young adults in any way?
Yeah, everything is skyrocketing.
It's a huge factor in the sense that, so let me bring this into make my analysis a bit right. So let's say from the point of view from an entrepreneur, selling products, you need selling products, you need to buy the raw materials.
Right.
Now, some things that, let's say from beginning of the year, January, things that you're buying from, let's say, your vendor at, let's say, 3.1 is now like 5.8. If you're increasing the price, by how much? Now, let's move to the normal person who is staying at home and just buying the food to eat. Let's say the same percentile is on the product that they are buying now. Or the 10 cedis Chroma, they are able to buy stuff for Indomie to eat for lunch. Now, they take the 10 cedis and they are standing, they don't know whether to add egg or not add egg. Should they buy the Indomie raw and go and eat it or not? And now they are thinking about, I'm supposed to go to this place and come back. My lorry fare. I'm picking a Chocho, this distance used to be 2 cedis, now it's 5 cedis. Hey, this 5 cedis, the budget. Then you start thinking, then you start getting frustrated. Then you take your frustrations on people. Then you start acting funny. The economy right now, sincerely, is not helping. It used to be hard, fine, but now it's making it worse. So everyone has their own headache. It's like people are working, but I feel like we all have this mental stress we are dealing with. You understand? It puts a strain on you as a person. Your productivity goes down, but then they are expecting you to do something to make twice what you were making, the result, twice the results you used to make. And it's not even possible. Nothing is motivating you. You go home and there is stress and there are bills. Now the kind of frail. It's like, oh no, you are soulless. You are soulless. You get so. This economy, sincerely,
it's not helping.
No. It's a huge factor.
Clearly, there's PR for Soft Life Association. I'm sure you agree. The economy is not helping us.
But yes, they are not feeling it.
They are not feeling
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Okay.
Soft life dance.
Okay. Okay. So let me
I'm
do
not
messages.
Let me check a bill.
I didn't hear anything there. It's
No,
okay. We'll keep it at
me.
that.
No,
Don't worry.
so I'm feeling everything. Hot.
I'll do messages and then we are on to our next discussion. God took the strength of a mountain, the peace of eternity, and combined both. We call Dad today. Dad, you've made my life so. Where would I be without you as my dad? Thank you for being my dad. Keep resting in your grave till we meet again. Oh, sorry. I lost dad and mom inclusive 5 months ago.
Oh, sorry.
I can't even continue with the message. Sorry, so sorry. And will always love my dad for who he has made me today. I'm Ben from Ablekuma. My life is so much better. Oh, Ben. Dorothy says she's got you. Sorry for your loss. Good evening, lovely ladies. Adulthood is a scam in Ghana, but in Europe, it's not. Ghana's economy takes away the excitement from everything concerning our lives. Nat from Kaswa. Hi, Nat. How are you? We haven't heard from you in a while. Adulthood stage is a stress. But life isn't a place we come and just have fun. So it's very necessary for us to pass through adulthood because it makes us more experienced, more wise. I am Uze Daisy from Nigeria. I hope I got your name right. If I didn't, please forgive me. Okay. Okay, so people are sending their dear dad messages through. Okay, great. So we'll get them, we'll put them together, and if you're lucky, we'll give you a call. Right. So then we are moving on to our next discussion, and that is the culture of tearing people down. But before I do that, or we jump into that, we have Augustine on the line. Hello, Augustine. Good evening.
Hello.
Hi.
Oforiwaa.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm very well, thank you. You've got a special message for that guy here.
Yes, please.
Please tell us.
I just want to tell him how much I'm grateful for all his sacrifices through the thick and thin. To see us through education, me and my siblings, everyone. We grew up with people hearing a whole lot of stuff about that, but regardless of all the things we used to have on him, yet still decided to, through thick and thin, take care of that. So we are very much appreciative of all his sacrifices.
Oh, that's so sweet, Augustine. But Augustine, say, a debut or why dada enya who ye meboa?
Okay.
A debut or why dada enya who ye meboa?
Oh no, right now, I'm this thing, but I've been able to tell him now, so we are cool.
Inti bibia ni adaka bia mushe bibia dada enya who ye.
Me in this collection in the closet for now.
Hey, Augustine, now get back on it.
You're welcome.
Who is that? Okay, the daddy will line this. Hello, Dada.
Hello.
Pacho, good evening.
Good
Pacho, happy Father's Day in advance.
afternoon.
Augustine say, or assembly or person or shada no catch you if you na kumemu. Into Augustine, daddy hates you.
Okay. Yeah. Hello, Daddy. Hello. 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 Good evening. Yeah. Are you now put my place? Hello. Hello.
Augustine, Kassan.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Augustine.
Yeah.
That is you on into their casa or Betty.
Okay. So you made the first when I'm MX24 also that was the war sacrifices Awayama in
Wow.
the share through school. Yes, so you didn't be a stone Otaichi, yeah, the best of advice. We are very grateful to you.
Amen. 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 Dada,
Hello.
Mpacho, Augustine say, Mpacho, what's in your car any day?
Now the voice in words.
A way trick a car. Or say, or per se, Uchnani Nyamunya Naimu. Now, Cacho say, Omodawa say, Papa Mo, Bonnie Mo. Why show mo so? Now, dear Marco school, now I bore mo any food to our dear Momo. Nine, no, many a baby on me, Juno. It's all original MX24 platform way. So, ma, happy Father's Day in advance. No, I catch us say, Omodo pan, and I mean soon shall. Amen. Amen. That I mean shall be brave. Yeah, that's to say a prayer or fire. Who? That's so emotional, I know, right?
That's nice.
Dorothy, are we calling Daddy?
Pastor
Odeshi, back to factory settings. We
On
move from the
come,
emo section. And we are on to our next discussion, and that is a culture of tearing people down. So, you say, my koto. When one crab is going up and trying to move out of whatever is holding them, another one will wait till he's almost at the top, and then they'll bring him back to where he started or where he began from. So yeah, one musician, Justin Bieber, who recently came on social media to talk about his condition, the paralysis. I saw it on Snap. You know, Snap has stories they put out. I was like, wow. So then for him to come out and come and put it out himself and let his fans know that this is what he's been dealing with, but he sought medical care and he's getting better. I think, you know, this is them giving us all of themselves and making themselves seem as vulnerable as possible. So yes, a ton of people took to social media to wish him well. Some prayed for him, encouraged him and all of that, you know. And then our very own Vim lady, Ifya Okuya, that's how she says her name. Ifya Okuya, that's how she says her name, right? AKA Vim lady, came out. She came out to say, she also came to share that if this situation with Justin and him coming out and all of that to say what was wrong had happened to be in Ghana, and it had been a Ghanaian who came out as he did, being that a lot of people would rather have torn him down or would rather tear him down than to support him, and the fact that people went as far as to pray for him and all of that, she feels potentially we would have prayed for his downfall or would have used that as a point or a platform to rather drag him down and make sure that, okay, you are sick, don't even come back to the music scene again. This is it for you, like, go home and deal with your sicknesses and whatever. That's what she feels like. So now, what we want to find out is, as a society, have we gone that far to breed a culture of tearing people down, and that is making it, or that makes it difficult for our celebrities or famous people or popular people to come out and share their problems or their grievances with us? Have we made it to that point? Is it that bad in our Ghanaian society? Ife?
So our Ghanaian society is one of the societies that really feed on negative news.
Okay.
You understand? Things like this are supposed to, let's say, Justin was in Ghana and he put this there. Things like this are supposed to, you know, attract negative thoughts. Oh, sorry, positive thoughts.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
you're going through this.
Don't lose your line of thought. But we have Alfred Amwa Senior and Alfred Yamwa Senior and Junior. So we are going to speak to Junior. Hi, Junior. How are you? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Can you turn down your TV volume for me, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so can you hear me now?
Yes, please.
Great. Good evening. How are you?
I'm here.
Okay, so that is Father's Day is just around the corner, and I hear you have a message for Daddy. So what do you have to tell him?
I just want to tell him I love him so much, and I thank him for everything.
Hello?
I just want to thank him for all that he has done for me, and I love him so much.
Okay, great, great. I believe wherever he is, he loves you too. But then you know that as adults or children as we are, there are things that we keep from our parents, especially fathers. What is the one thing that you have done in secret that Daddy doesn't know about yet?
Okay. Okay.
Alfred, I can hear you. Hello?
Yeah. I don't really hide anything from my dad.
You don't hide anything from him?
No.
Are you sure?
Okay.
So he knows you have a girlfriend?
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Interesting. I'm impressed. That's really nice. Like the energy and the vim. Okay, great. So hold on. Daddy is on the other line. So we'll be talking to Daddy as well. Hello, good evening. Mr. Amo Senior. Hello. Hello, Daddy. Hello. Okay, so I think we'll come back and talk to Daddy. Junior, we'll just call you back if we're able to get a hold of Daddy. Okay, Daddy's line doesn't seem to be connecting. When I said the Daddy, it took me back to the days of Corona. Daddy. Where are Jesus? You don't remember that? Daddy Jesus. Like, I don't know why my mind traveled back there, but yeah, so let's come back to the studios and to current affairs. Yeah, so you want
Yeah, so to what I was saying, normally these things are supposed to attract positive feedbacks like, oh, sorry for what you're going through. Exactly. But our people are used to negative news to the extent that even if they want to say sorry, they say it in a sarcastic way. Like, hey, Shana went whoa. You get some comments, I read them, I'm like, so I really don't like being on social media and reading comments and all this because it's a bit toxic.
Okay, great. So Daddy is back on the line. Hello, Mr. Amo Senior.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yes, please. Hello.
Good evening, please.
Good evening.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. So, Daddy, we have a message from Junior for you. So please hold on and then let Junior tell you his message himself.
Okay.
Okay, Junior, Daddy is on. Junior?
Hello?
Yeah, can you speak up? Great. So now Daddy is listening.
I just want to tell him I love him so much.
You want to tell him you love him?
For all exactly.
Okay. Okay, great. Daddy, did you hear Junior?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay. Junior also said that he doesn't keep anything from you. Is it true?
Yeah, it's true.
So, Daddy, you know everything about Junior?
Yeah, I know everything about him.
Wow.
That's nice.
So I really don't know, but I know everything about him.
Okay, great. But Daddy, this goes a long way to show that your son is proud to be your son, and for him to be able to put you live on TV to say thank you. We also want to assist him or to be on the same page with him and say thank you very much for your role in his life, and God bless you and equip you.
Thank you very much.
We are very, very grateful. God bless you and happy Father's Day in advance.
Amen. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Wow, that's a beautiful, like, you can tell they have a beautiful relationship.
Very
okay,
healthy.
but Junior sounds like Oyedadaba. Was it just me?
Yeah, it's oh yeah.
That's all, because that's Oyedadaba. Anyway, so.
So then when they put these things out there, I remember when Titi,
He wasn't,
when he came out to say that, I'm very sure other people come out to tell us their problems, like tell the world their problems and everything. But Ghana, the kind of support that you expect to get, mine is if you're not going to help, please shut up and sit in your room. It's not by force that you have to comment. You have nothing good to say, you keep quiet. If you want to say something, please be positive. Because sometimes the things you say, it's not even what they are going through, but the things you say
it really
affects them gravely and even adds up to whatever they are going through. People don't talk, but people go through a lot. So when someone comes out to say that, oh, this is what I'm going through, or I don't have, for someone to come out and say, I don't have money, please help me. Come on.
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot. Yeah. Regardless of who you are, it takes a lot. That's like telling your problem to everybody.
That's true.
You understand? And we've had people come out with their issues, their sicknesses, even talking to their normal friends and their friends taking it out there, making it worse than it seems and all that. So where Vim lady is coming from, I really get it. It's not all Ghanaians, but majority of the social media, because a lot of people are hiding behind social media to do stupid stuff. You get bullies. So exactly. So I feel like we need to start taking action when it comes to cyberbullying to tame this a little bit. Because what she's saying, it's really valid.
Okay. Yeah. So per her submission, right, it goes a long way to say that there are people that are going through a lot. And of course, sometimes it's not about even the financial benefits they're going to get that they come out to share the problems, but just words of encouragement, affirmations, those things can actually help them. But then a lot of people would rather be in the corners of their room and suffer alone. Do you think that this people are scared to show their weaknesses because they are scared to be judged, or again to lose the respect that they have in society? Would you agree to that?
That can be a point as well. I mean, nobody wants to. There are people that really wear their vulnerability on their sleeves and they don't really care. But it gets to a point where, I mean, at a point you regret even coming out to say anything, because maybe one comment from somebody would strike something in you, because you're a human being. There's blood flowing inside you. I feel like the celebrities and the superstars, they know their job. I mean, not even. I mean, if you've been in the industry for 10 years and everything, you know how how it works and everything. Right. So I'm feeling that he came out because at the end of the day, he's on the road, having concerts and everything, and he has set dates. So in a way, he couldn't have said, I wouldn't tell, but I felt like he brought his face because he wanted that connection with his people, and he knows what he gets from these same fans, because they are the ones that support his music. So it's more like bittersweet something. Do you get it? And I feel like, I mean, their hate, sometimes when you hear some of the comments they also make to their superstars over there, it's very, very strong. So strong that sometimes you wonder that, hey, how can you say something like that? But I feel like they know it comes with a job. So I feel they concentrate more on the positives than the negative. So I feel like people would rather not talk about what they're going through and all that
than be ridiculed,
to save them, because sometimes it's not even to them. It's like people even attack their kids.
Their kids and their family.
Because if I come out and I tell you something and everything, my child might decide not to talk to me again because she is the one that is going to face the backlash. Yes, I'm watching a series recently. I mean, the woman is a mayor. She's running for office and everything.
And her kids are suffering.
Her sex tape leaked. And it is her child that is suffering. Because she's in power and nobody can actually say whatever in her face.
But then they can bully the
kid in school. So sometimes you weigh the option. Sometimes it's not like you're scared. You're not scared. But you're thinking of the people around
that might be
you.
Affected.
Exactly. Because sense of your parents can affect you as well.
Okay, so I'll do some messages. Today, time is so far gone. I don't know why the time is so fast gone, but I'm Naz. Being a father is different from fatherhood. Fatherhood is an action, whilst father is a noun. Dad was a verb and always positive. He imparted much into me, and I'm always loving how manly he made me. May he find peace in his grave. Amen. 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 Oforiwaa, you look glamorously aesthetic today.
You're suited.
You're suited. Love to all the women in the studio. I love you all. Uxidaisi from Nigeria and Chinibu 2023 with the Nigerian flag. Oh, you're going to cast your vote. I hope you have your PVC. He is the best in the world who don't have much, but he is always ready to give what he has to us, his kids, other family members, and even outsiders. Moreover, he is admired by many in the area, Marco Kumasi, because of how funny he is, and we can love such a great person less. Okay, you mean you can't love such a great person less. Okay, that's for father. Okay, hey, wow. So tonight, a lot of the messages came in for the Father Day promo. Yeah, everybody wants to celebrate their fathers.
That's good.
But while some are struggling to come through, others are also calling through. And because of time, we're going to leave the comments here for tonight because it's already time. But Austin hasn't spoken much tonight. Austin, why do you think our society thrives so much on negativity that makes it difficult for you celebrities to come out and share your
celebrities?
Can I
Me
land?
and you or
Why do I
you?
feel like that was coming?
Our innermost secrets or our vulnerabilities to them. Please keep it simple and short.
I mean, people just like to bully. No matter the things being put in place to stop them,
I can barely hear you, honestly.
People just like to bully.
Great.
You know, and no matter what you put in place, whether people should feel empathy or whether there are things in place to punish them or whatever, they will still bully.
Right.
And social media has made it easy for people to attack people without any cause. But I think that regardless, if you want to put your, like some Justin Bieber's syndrome is very rare, and for someone like me, it's only educating me. He doesn't need my help. Maybe he needs my prayers and what do you call it?
Support.
Empathy. So some people put it out because they want the world to know what they're going through and also be as a lesson, or is it a lesson to teach other people about these things. Some even use their situation to build foundations to help other people who.
True, that's very true.
So regardless of that, people should be able to tell us about what they're going on so that others can benefit us, others can learn from their situation. Yeah.
Okay.
But I would want to say Happy Father's Day to my father. He's been late 11 years. And I still want to thank him.
She's going to cry.
Oh, no, I'm not going to cry. I'll cry after.
I know. You're teary already.
I want to thank him for being my father and being so loving and showing me what a dad is supposed to be.
Baby girl, you do
It's
that
okay.
on
Thank you, Daddy.
on Wednesday. Don't worry. See how red your eyes are. Shame on you. Shame. You want to make us cry. Shame. But ladies and gentlemen, this is all time is going to allow us for tonight. And the ladies have a lot to say. Their lips are shivering and shaking. But time won't let them talk. So we are just going to say good night and draw the curtains for tonight. You can catch the repeat tomorrow. And then until Wednesday that we're going to come your way, expect something great coming. There's something good coming. But on that note, with all the energy and everything, have a great evening. Eat something nice and sweet, juicy before bed, and thank me later. Have a great evening. My name is Oforiwaa. Good night.
Fathers, they say, are the first friends you make and the last love of your life. Synergy Facilities presents Father's Treat and